Hi guys. So in this video, I was able to set up an amazing use case for one of our customers, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. And so what's really happening is, sometimes you might be doing some client research or looking for companies to reach out to, and you're just at the alpha stage when you just found the company. And now there's a whole other procedure and automation that you have to carry out, wherein you find out leads, so on and so forth, find out the right ICP, the right people, and that entire aspect takes a lot of time, obviously. So wouldn't it be better if you could just find the company, and once you have the company on HubSpot, all of the other things are automated. So this is what we have set up on Bitscale. So what's really happening is we just put the company in HubSpot in the company list. We have set up a HubSpot workflow that pushes that company and some of its details to Bitscale. And once we have that information, we find those people, write that in a separate table, enrich their data points, their information, and then push them all back on HubSpot as contacts. So it's more like an end-to-end automation. You just enter the company and you get the leads. As simple as that. So I'll show you how it works. And so let's just go ahead and create a company here. I need to look for a new company. What's the domain for Databricks? Give me a second. It's databricks.com, right? Perfect. So let's go with databricks.com. Company name Databricks, and that's it. I click on create. Let's wait for it to load. Perfect. So this is all you really need to do once you have implemented this use case. And what's really happening is, if you could go over to this workflow, we're triggering an enrollment for this workflow based on whether a company name is known or a create date is established. Why I'm using this is because there's no specific trigger that is dependent on a company being added to the company list. So this kind of works as a proxy for that use case. So once we put in a company, obviously its name and its create date is known, and it triggers a webhook that sends that data point to Bitscale. So it's all automated. Hopefully we should have retrieved that webhook by now. So this is the grid that I set up in Bitscale. We'll just reload it. And yeah, we have received Databricks and the company name. We have found 582 appropriate people based on our ICP. I won't share our ICP, but as a matter of fact, I can show you guys. So you can just put in various filters to find their ICPs, and then in your case, it would be finding people based on your ICP, and the top 10 profiles would be pushed to another grid, wherein you can enrich their phone numbers, their contact information, etc. So that this is the other grid, and I'll just reload this. Give me a second. Alright, then we come on to this grid, wherein we have pushed data from the previous grid. So we get all of the contact level data points: name, location, LinkedIn URL, current title, employer, etc., etc. We find their contact information, their emails, and then we push them all to HubSpot. And hopefully we should have these data points available at HubSpot now. So I'll just take a look with contacts. I'll search for Databricks, and yeah, we do have those data points available, I guess. Perfect. So yeah, end-to-end workflow. You don't really need to do anything. Just research the companies that you want to reach out to, and everything else will be handled by Bitscale. So yeah, do reach out if you want to know how you can set this up for yourself. And if you have any questions, we also have a community channel. You can join there as well, and let me know your thoughts. Bye.